Good morning, everyone. Today I am still working on my papers, and the ones that I'm doing today are called Every Day, and I stuck these in there that I figured I could use for anything, and they didn't really have another category, but they look like everyday papers. And this one is words. I told you how I'm obsessed with words. Oh, I got it on clearance, and it's K & Company, and I just have cut out things out of it. And how many of these do I have since I got them on clearance? I have 4. Okay, I'm gonna put them all in the same direction, and I need to like lay these on my desk so I can use them or something. Okay, and then I have Beautiful Life, and is this by Echo Park? Yes. And this one I've used quite a bit of it, and I have used it like for everyday type things. And this is my scraps, and oh, this one looks like I've taken about 2 inches off that. And so these ones I will keep in here since they're part of the kit. And this one here is Capture Life, and I figured that's kind of, you know, that kind of thing too, where it's every day. And what did I take out? Oh, I must have cut something off the cover, because the cover is made out of the same stuff, and I took out whatever this was. I think it actually was a camera. I think that was it. Okay, so I'm just going to put a divider paper there. So I know I've used some of this. It's got cut aparts, and they're what, like, they're bigger than 2 by 2. They're almost 3 by 3, I would think. And here's orange. See, now when I get down to where I think this, I've used it enough, I will just put some of this into just color. And here's my scrap. Is that the only piece of scrap I have? Yep, that's the only scrap I have so far. I'm putting that in the front. And then the sticker sheet, I'm sticking that in front. So I'm down to actually 3 pieces of that. But I think I'll leave it still there. And this one's For the Record. And this must be the first one, because I know there's For the Record 2. I don't know if there's another one, but this just says For the Record. And it's got like flowers here, and then a blue, and then like it's like a, it says newsprint, but it's like a dictionary. And a floral and red dot. And then like an old newspaper. And a black dot. Have I even used any of this? And green, and then 6 by 6s. Yellow. And this, to me it's kind of almost vintagey looking. And I don't think I've used any of this. I wonder if that means I should just put it in colors. I think I'm going to get to a sticker sheet. Yeah, I don't think I've used any of this. And I have not used any of the sticker sheet. I'm thinking this needs to be someplace else because I am not using it. I think it looks very vintage. So maybe I will stick it in vintage. Because I mean, this is all about trying to get things used and putting them where they will be used. So I'm definitely going to stick that in vintage because it looks more vintage than anything else. Okay, and this is Everyday Eclectic. And so got a chevron, another chevron, this one here, where it kind of looks like a, I don't know what that is, kind of like a fence pattern, like little arrows, little scallop, and hexagons, stars. This is really cute. And then this one that has little like 1x1s and cameras. Have I used this before? There's more hexagons and a yellow and an orange and hot air balloons. And I have used some of it because I have, what, 3 pieces of scrap. Oh yeah, I use this, my daughter, somebody punched my daughter and gave her a black eye, and I had used this paper because I had the clouds. Okay, and so there's this. There's this. Okay, so I have not used any of the stickers. So where could I use that more? I mean, it should be every day, but I'm not using it. Okay, I'll still leave it here because it looks kind of everyday to me, or any day. Okay, now I've got Hello Again, and this is by Echo Park. It's got the chevron and a dot. And a floral, and then like a mixed media. And then like little word bubbles in yellow. More little word bubbles in yellow. And this got kind of a diamond shape through it. It's got like little hearts. They're kind of cubic. And then like mixed media and flowers. And then a sticker sheet, and this is from it too. So the 3x4s. Okay, so I don't think I've used that either. Okay, how many papers? It's supposed to have 12 double-sided papers. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 papers. So obviously I've used it. Huh. I don't know. I don't remember using it, and I obviously did not use this. So I wonder if this should be put in something else. I hate to separate it from the sticker sheet when I haven't used the sticker sheet yet. So I guess I'm going to leave it here for right now. But it almost seems like it should be somewhere else if I'm not using it in this spot. Okay, this is Webster's Pages, and it is called Dream in Color. I gotta tell you, I miss Webster's Pages. I hardly had anything from them because I found them late, I guess. But I love all the things I've had from them. And here's 2x2, so that's all I have left from them, or all I have left from that set. And then I have words. And I guess that is kind of every day too. And then I just, this must have been dividing it, but I don't need that in there. Sometimes I don't know why things are in there. This was a set that, or I decided to make an everyday after I had already labeled everything else. So it's on a regular, like a paper pad backing. Okay, so now I have Faith, and let me tell you, this is 3 papers, I think. So I have this one, it just has angels on it, and it's at 8.5 by 11. And then I have this one with the crosses. And this is Paper Studio. And I have this one that says Jesus, Word of God. And it is Paper Studio too. And I think I might have used some of those when I did Skylar's, and then I also did baptism papers. Okay, so I could use more in that, and it looks like I need to use my everyday, things I think are everyday. Okay, and this is fall. And this is Echo Park, Fall is in the Air. And I have scraps. And this one's getting, I saved the little ones because sometimes I will use those little things. And so then I like them, but I don't have too many. Let's see, we got one piece of paper. And I have this one here that I cut something out. This is Falls in the Air. I have used this because I've used some of the sticker sheet. So 1, 2, 2.5, and one that I almost have a full sheet of the cut aparts. So I still have some of that left. And some of this left. So I don't have too much of that left. I have used it a few times. So I like it that I've been using it. I mean, that's what, I hate it when things lay here and I haven't even used them. Okay. So these are just 8.5 by 11 that I just really bought to cut this out. And I think I bought this just because I like, you know, I love plaids, ginghams, all those. And I think I didn't see this in a 12 by 12, so I bought the 8.5 by 11. They're just by Paper Studio. Okay, I don't need that in there because did I separate this paper? I want to flip this over and put it in the front of this kit. Okay. And then I have this also Paper Studio, and this, I think this is when I was still buying paper pads at Joann's when we were doing card classes. This is Paper Studio. Oh, that is the right way. Here's another Paper Studio. Oh, this is that same paper, right? Yeah. Okay, so I bought 3 of those. Or 4. What do we have here? 3 of those. And then I have this black buffalo check. And then I bought these, and I did cut out some of these and use them in a layout. Okay, I think this is from one of the Joann's big pads. And sometimes I've come into this collection and taken stuff like this out just to use them in Halloween because I had some little Halloween paper. So I got 2 of those, and they were left from a paper pad. And then this haystack, which I seen somebody, I think maybe on Love RTS, use like a big pattern like this, and it was just so cute what they had done with it. So it's like, I love that idea. And then I've got 3 pieces, and that's probably what came in the paper pad, the whole 3 pieces. So I've got 3 pieces of that, and then the brown leaves. Trying to get all the paper going in the same direction. And that was from one of those paper pads. Because me and my friend, we did the card class, and so we'd go there and each buy a paper pad and then design some cards and then do them. Oh, look at this. I think it's like, this is darker, this is lighter, but it might be just from being in my scrapbook room. I try not to open up the curtains in there, which is pretty sad, but I don't want my paper to fade. Oh, I love this, and I'm pretty sure it was paper I bought individually. And this is called Barbara Wilson Francis Meyer. And I'm not, did I buy it? Like, where? I don't know. But I just thought this is so pretty. And I have to tell you that I've probably used at least 2 of these papers already, and I still have 4 because I bought a whole bunch of them because it's so pretty. And I think this was from, I don't know, this is probably from Paper Pad. And I think these are all like Joann's paper pads. This one I think I might have bought, yep, from Hobby Lobby, because I think this is a relatively new one. Some of these other ones I'm showing you, they're like 20 years old. Because we haven't made card classes, we haven't done card classes for several years. And this one says pumpkin pie. Yep, definitely fall. Now this one, I can't even say I like this anymore. It's from the Paper Patch, and I am taking that out. Okay, that's still cute. Now I don't know where that, this is probably hot off the press. And oh, this is just from lately. I just love these. I think they're so cute. I think I cut out some of these too, and they're Paper Studio, and just the 8.5 by 11. For some reason, I think this goes this way. We'll see. I'm right. The stripe does go up and down, or the wood does go up and down. Okay, and I've even used this like in Halloween when I need the Halloween paper. I've cut out some of these. That is Hobby Lobby. I just think those are so adorable. And I think I've cut out some of these too. And I just bought this size paper just to cut them out, or if I couldn't get it in that 12 by 12, but I still liked it. So I would, get some of those just to cut up. And I know these are from one of the paper pads from Joann's. And I gotta say, these are probably 20 years old. Okay, and I think I have 3 of those. And I have one of these in the front. Remember how that's what I started with, was one of these. So that's one, or there's actually 2 there, but I mean, that's one print. And here's another word print, and I have 3 of those, I bet. And here's another one. Okay, so no, there's that in the front. One of the first ones I pulled out, so I'm gonna get that together because I'm trying to organize. Oh, this is totally not the right paper. Okay, so I am separating. This is my everyday, my faith, and my fall. Okay, now I'm trying to find that one that goes with this paper. Well, I suppose I could just do it after I stop the video. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. So, that's it for today. I am gradually getting through it. And I have found some for color. I did not find any for color today. Wah, wah. It is my goal. It's to get some of these in the color category. I did find, what when was it? Not in the birthday one, in the baby one I did find some. So hopefully I'll find some more with color. And I did get rid of a little bit of trash, like this. To get rid of that. And 2 papers. So, I guess I have to go get a drink. So I will see you tomorrow. I might be working on one more of these. I'm starting to feel better though. So as soon as my brain can think scrapbook page, I will try to get my 2 things done that I need to do the rainbow challenge, and also my obsession collection, my collection obsession. See, I'm still talking backwards. But so hopefully I'll get that done in the next couple days. But I'm gonna keep working on my room, because when I get it clean, then I will give you a tour. And hopefully I can tour all the way into the closet, but that's pretty frightening. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.